Back to the charts with Big Boss Crypto, bringing you the market update and day trading analysis. Bitcoin has been moving up almost parabolically today. Do we see a structure? What does it mean? And where's the liquidity for the market maker to grab? We're also going to take a look at Chainlink, which has been moving nicely to the upside. We're going to discuss where the liquidity is to the upside, and is there maybe also liquidity to the downside for the market maker to grab. Also, we're going to discuss the macroeconomic environment and that Bitcoin might be heading to 14K. Stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing we knew on this channel when we tried to find out where the market maker wants to move price is to look at the PVSRA tool, which is down below. You can use it for free on the indicators tab. Just download it and put it in your trading view map. Okay, so we see that we have a red candle here which has been recovered. Price has recovered this zone. We also see a blue one here which has been recovered in this candle, and we also see a green candle which hasn't been recovered yet. So we're gonna mark it off in the chart and see that this is a shorting opportunity. The zone will be recovered at some point, and it's for us to find out when. But okay, we have some more zones here. We see this candle hasn't been recovered yet, and it will get recovered by the market maker at some point. Okay, let's see if we have some more candles in the near term for the market maker to grab. We see this bad boy here, which has been recovered, yeah, just a couple of hours ago. Okay, these are the zones for the market maker to grab in the near term, and we marked it off the 2260 zone to 2333 last week, and it's up for grabs for the market maker to take as well. Okay, so let's jump into the lower time frames to see if there is any structure in place. First of all, we have to notice that the market maker uses a simple structure every time he trades, and that is a big drop down where we form a W bottom of some kind, and then we move out of here with the first leg up, first retrace, second leg up, second retrace, and then the third leg up, and that is where we form our M formation. And I'm gonna change colors here so that it's clear as a day for everyone that this is where the price reverses, and the opposite thing happens where we move out of here with the first leg up, down, first leg up, second leg down, second retrace, and then the pattern repeats. This happens on every time frame and on simply every week basically. So you have to keep this in mind when day trading. This is very important. So let's delete this. Okay, so let's see where we are structurally right now. I'm gonna take a look at the 50-minute time frame. You can use the 30 minutes as well. Maybe that's more clear for you. Well, let's use the 30-minute and we're gonna find out where we are. This somewhat looks like a W bottom, and that is where price moved out of here for the first leg up, and in my opinion this was the retrace, and that is where we formed our second leg up, second retrace, almost touching the VWAP, which is a great indicator for all day traders. And here is where we are currently. So we could argue that we are in our third leg up, which means that a local top will be forming anytime soon, and that is where the price will reverse. It will do something like this and move out of here in a downwards move towards the liquidity zones, which the market maker will take at some point. He will do something like this and this and this and this. Okay, you understand, you get the point. draw this off in your chart and see where we top out locally. Also, we have to look at the candles, the volume candles in this zone that we're trading. And as you can see, this one was a red PVSR candle. That means that the market maker stopped all of the buy orders here, which means that he's preparing to reverse price. That's called a stopping volume candle, which means that, yeah, they're stopping the buying volume to continue higher, to move price even higher. They're trapping the traders, the retail traders in most cases, that went long in this zone. So what we might form is somewhat of a double top formation before moving downwards. I'm preparing shorts. None of this is financial wise, as always, but you want to build your shorts. Price could move up all the way to 22k, remember that, but I'm building my shorts in any case. Let's look at Kingfisher also. Kingfisher is a great tool, it's free to use. All you have to do is spin this button and you will get some coins, which you can use to watch the liquidation map. Okay, so let's see, let's dive into our zone of day trading, which is plus minus 2k. For Bitcoin at least. Okay, so let's see here. We do have a lot of liquidity for the market maker to grab, from 19.5k to 19.160. It's larger, it's more tilted to the downside than to the upside, but we do have approximately $12 million at 21.600k. Watch out for that. That might be the last push, and that is where we will form the double M formation. But we could also reverse down from here because we saw the stopping volume candle. Okay, so let's take a look at Chainlink as well. Chainlink has been moving nicely to the upside the last day, and we can see also that it has recovered this liquidity zone, this imbalance in the chart. Nicely recovered today by the market maker, or from us retail traders as well. We have to also consider ourselves because we are part of this show. Okay, do we have some targets to the upside for Chainlink? Well, we can see this cluster of candles has not been recovered yet, so we're gonna mark it off in the chart. It's a huge imbalance in my opinion, and you might want to consider taking some profits if you are in any longs, or if you bought Chainlink down in this zone, you might want to take some profits up at $8 all the way up to $8.5, because that is where the price might move. We also have some volume candles down below at 7.3 approximately. In this zone we have some, and this one is currently being recovered. So be careful, because it depends on the Bitcoin price what Chainlink might do next. I do see us coming to grabbing this zone because alts always move last, and we might want to watch out for this zone because price might move like this before returning down to 7.3. So watch out for that. If you are in longs, consider taking some profits or hold it out up until $8, approximately 8.1, because that's where the imbalances are in the chart. Okay, so before I wrap this video up, I do want to talk about the bigger time frame and the possible crash all the way down to 14k for Bitcoin this coming month, because we've been talking about this on the channel, the Shemitah crash that might be coming, and it's starting from tomorrow, which is Yom Kippur, going all the way up to November 8th. That's the time window for the crash. If nothing happens there, then this was just a false flag and this was the crash that we saw. But in case it's not, well, yeah, we're into some trouble if we are long. And that is because, yeah, we've been discussing this previously, the Shemitah crash, and the time window starts tomorrow, as I said. And the market might go to 14K, because that is where we have some imbalances in the chart on the daily time frame, and on the weekly time frame starts from 14.6 to 13.8. The next zone after that is from 12.5 to 11.9K, which is a possible bottom for this crash. That might be coming, might not, but it's an interesting theory. It has been correct in the past, and that does not mean it's going to be correct this time, but we do have some liquidity zones for downside, and a market maker might want to grab them before continuing with the next bull run. Also, if these zones are broken, we have some imbalance in the chart at 5.6K to 5.3K for the market maker to grab and get some profits. And that means that Michael Burry has been right all along. This is the Great Depression, but it's far away. We don't have to consider that as short-term day traders, because the next zones are at 14K and approximately at 12K. Watch out for that. Keep this in mind. Things might be moving south in the near term this coming month. So in conclusion, this market is volatile as always, and we've seen price moving up today, and that means that we might seeing a reversal coming soon. We discussed the market maker structure today, and we can see that we are in a third and final wave. So you do want to wait for the M formation, which will turn up at the local top, and that is where you might want to take some profits on your longs if you are in any, and go short if you want to do that. That's not financial advice. I'm just giving you some education, and this is all for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so the second point is there's lots of liquidation points to the downside, so be careful. The market maker might want to move price up to catch some more retail longs and building up those liquidation points to the downside before moving price there. So be careful, be mindful, always take some stop losses if you are in any leverage trades. And third and final point was that we talked about just some couple of minutes ago, and that was the Shemitah crash. It's starting from October 5th and it's going all the way up to November 8th. And that is due to some solar eclipses, which has been proven as indicators for the stock market crash previously. We do have the Shemitah ending, and we do have the Jewish holidays, which is starting from tomorrow, going all the way up to the 15th of October, I think. And we have a lunar eclipse as well on November 8th. So keep this in mind. This coming month will be crazy, in my opinion, if history is proven right. And also, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you like the content. Also comment if you want to see some improvements, or if you want us to look at some altcoins to do some technical analysis on. And as always, take care, see you soon, bye.